I'm Sean Donnelly, moving expert and content producer for House Method. I've worked on more than 500 moves over my career, and I've seen some pretty creative approaches to packing. To help you avoid unnecessary stress on moving day, here are the basic do's and don'ts of packing for your move. Label all boxes with not one, but 2 labels. Unless yours is a smaller move, like a single room or a studio apartment, you probably won't be able to keep track of all your boxes and their contents. For your sake and for the sake of your movers, all boxes should have both primary and secondary labeling. The primary label will designate a room in your new home for a given box, while the secondary label will list its exact contents. Use packing paper and packing tape. Here's a tip. Duct tape and newspaper don't always cut it. Fragile items will need proper packing paper to protect them during your move. Packing tape is made to adhere to cardboard boxes and is easier to cut open after your items reach their destination. Use cardboard for picture frames and TVs. Your movers may do this for you, but all televisions, computer monitors, and glass paneling should be dual wrapped in furniture pads and cardboard. Pack according to density. This may seem like a no-brainer, but I've listed too many large boxes and totes full of books to skip this tip. Books go in small boxes only. Use medium boxes for lighter office supplies, toys, decorations, and general household goods. Reserve large and extra large boxes for linens, clothing, shoes, and other light items. And finally, use specialized boxes known as dish barrels for kitchenware. My number 1 tip for any move: do not wait until the last minute to pack. Planning and packing should start around 8 weeks ahead of your move date. Do not pack fragile items in non-rigid containers. I've seen customers pack kitchenware or china in garbage bags padded with linens or clothing. Kitchen items, especially fragile goods, should be packed and transported in dish barrels with ample packing paper for padding. Dish barrels come with a higher price tag, but their size and double-thick cardboard justify the cost. Do not leave glass or unfixed shelves in any hutches or cabinets. Remove these and pack them in boxes or wrap them in furniture pads before your move. Most movers will check for these anyway, but don't count on them doing so. When it comes to packing for your move, there's no need to get creative. You and your movers will be better served if you stick to these basic do's and don'ts. For more tips, advice, and reviews of the best moving companies in the business, visit housemethod.com.